The Self-Improvement of Salvador Ross, starring Luke Perry with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Jerry McNeely from a story by Henry Slesser. Heard in the cast were Alyssa Fraden, David Darlow, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Joseph Minoso, Ivan Vega, Tim Rose, Meg Thalken, and Mike Castle. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Paper, paper, get your afternoon paper. Many are dying and many are dead. Oh, hi, Miss Maitland.
Hello, Vincent. How are you today?
Can't complain. Paper?
Of course a paper. What would Daddy say?
Well, maybe he'd be better off. Not much good news today.
Oh, I'm sure you're mistaken about that. Take a look around. Isn't it a beautiful day?
If you say so, Miss Maitland. Paper! Get your paper here!
Hey! Hey, you with the rich boyfriend. Don't be so stuck up.
Sal?
Come on. Just because I'm a big success now, that don't make me stuck up.
Whose convertible is that?
Oh, it couldn't be mine, huh? Just like that?
I asked you a question, Sal. Whose is it?
A guy named Halpert.
Halpert.
He's about 174 years old and he owns half of Connecticut. Can you imagine wheels like this, wasted on a creep who's all ready to get planted?
How do you know him?
I got me a new job, washing cars in his building, and I noticed this gadget was getting anxious for some action. I'm serious. The battery could have run down.
He doesn't know you have it.
What's the difference? He wants to go somewhere, he's got a chauffeur, drives him around in a big black battleship. He doesn't use this baby once a month.
So you took it.
I borrowed it. It's okay, honest. He digs me. I've been doing little favors for him. He wouldn't care. Come on, get in.
Thanks anyway, Sal.
I'm not lying. The only time old man Halpert uses this is to go to try to pick up chicks. Reminds him of when he was a kid or something.
Sal, I'm tired. I've been at work all day.
So what?
And I promised Dad I'd stay home with him tonight.
Ah, for the love of...
Bye, Sal.
Okay. Watch how I can make nice. Gee, that's too bad. So, I'll borrow the wheels again Friday night and pick you up, okay? Now, wasn't that polite? Just like one of those college boys?
Sal, I meant what I said last time.
No, you didn't.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I shouldn't have let it get started in the first place.
Yeah, so long as you're the saintly social worker and I'm one of the crumbs, then it's okay, ain't it? It's only when we get real close. You notice I got dirt on my hands.
You know that has nothing to do with it.
Plus, I don't talk like your old man.
I've tried to explain. We're just not two people who...
Two people who could ever get along. With all the education you got, you ought to be able to swing a better Dear John than that.
I'm sorry, Sal.
Listen, I ain't always gonna have dirt on my hands. And I don't need books to tell me which way is up. I know the map and I'll get there. You'll see.
Is anything wrong, Leah?
No, nothing, Dad.
Nothing at all, Dad.
I heard your voices. Hello, Sal.
I'll wheel you back in.
That won't be necessary. I can do it.
Feel better? Now that you finally convinced her she's too good for a bum like me?
Sal, I won't pretend that I'd pick you for my daughter. I wouldn't. But ultimately, it's not my decision. It's hers. I'm willing to admit I may have been wrong about you. She's obviously seen you quite differently from the way I have.
Not anymore. Come on, Daddy.
I'm sorry, Sal.
Just once in my life, why can't I want something and get it? Just once. Ow! My hand! Ugh, my hand!
Confidential personnel file on Salvador Ross. Personality, a volatile mixture of fury and frustration. Distinguishing physical characteristics, one badly broken fist injured by striking a closed door and requiring emergency treatment at the nearest hospital. Ambition shows great determination for self-improvement. Estimate of potential success, a sure bet for the latest edition of Who's Who, published in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Self-Improvement of Salvador Ross, starring Luke Perry with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Blue team to ICU, please. Blue team, ICU.
City Hospital emergency room. That would be general admissions. I'll transfer you. Emergency, please hold.
There, I filled out your forms. Now can I see a doctor?
Take a seat, sir.
I already took a seat 45 minutes ago.
Is your name on the list?
Yeah, right there. See? Ross. R-O-S-S.
Well, you'll have to wait your turn, Mr. Ross, like everybody else.
How long?
I'll call you.
When?
A doctor will be with you as soon as possible.
Hey, I got me a busted hand here. I'm in pain.
So is everyone else in this waiting room. Now, if you won't sit down and wait your turn...
When is my turn, huh? Next week? Next year? I've been waiting as long as I can remember for somebody to pay attention. I got problems too, you know. I ain't some mug off the street.
Lower your voice, or I'll call security.
Go ahead, call them. If that's what it takes to get respect around here.
Security to the front desk, please.
Who's next, Miss Souls?
Oh, doctor, I was just...
Something the matter?
This patient doesn't want to follow procedure.
Damn right I don't. What are you running here, a hospital or a torture chamber? I got me a little problem, and if you don't want to do something about it...
What's the injury?
His hand.
You see this? I got broken bones in there. If you'd ever busted your hand, you'd know what I'm talking about.
Abrasions on the knuckles. In a fight, were you?
Forget it, I'm getting out of here.
Hold on.
I said don't worry about it.
Are you in serious pain?
Oh, you don't think I can take it? I ain't some wimp.
All right, clean up the abrasions, then send him down for an x-ray.
Yes, doctor. This way, Mr. Ross.
Now, who's next? Miller?
Here we are, Mr. Ross.
What's this, the charity floor?
The orthopedic ward is full, but you'll be fine in here for tonight. You're sharing with, let me see, Mr. Armstrong.
Hey, Sonny.
Hi yourself, old man.
I'll put your clothing bag in the closet.
Bet if I was some rich guy, I'd have my own private room, right?
It's just for one night.
Look, why don't you let me go on home?
The doctor has to prepare the cast after he's seen the x-rays in the morning. For now, the splint will have to do. Just don't put any pressure on it.
Yeah.
There you go. You adjust the bed with these buttons. If you need anything, press this one for the nurse's station.
Right.
Good night, Mr. Ross.
Hey, nurse.
Yes?
What's the button for room service?
The button for...
Chow. What's the guy got to do to get a burger and fries up here?
Oh, you mean dinner. Food services will be by any time now.
Good. That's okay then.
Good night again.
Mind if I watch my program?
Be my guest.
Do something to your hand?
No, I just stopped in for a good night's sleep. The Waldorf was getting on my nerves.
I bet it hurts.
You got that right.
Don't worry. They bring you pills every few hours.
Great.
You're lucky, though.
Yeah, I ought to be on TV.
No, I'm serious. I've got this congestion in my chest.
You griping about a cold?
At your age, it might be just a cold. At mine, it could turn into pneumonia.
Excuse me while I turn on the tears.
You should appreciate what you've got. Know something, boy? You could break both legs and you'd be running the 100-yard dash inside a month.
Yeah? Well, if you think this feels so great, let's swap. You take the broken hand. I'll take your lousy cold.
It's a deal.
Knock yourself out, old man. I'm gonna catch some Z's.
Mr. Ross, are you awake?
Yeah?
I brought your pain pill.
Goody.
You've been a good boy. You didn't ring for more medication.
I must have fell asleep.
I'll leave your pills on the side table.
Thanks.
Doctor will be in the morning. Till then, get some rest. And be careful of that splint.
Yeah, right. Hey, what's going on? My hand don't hurt anymore. I didn't even take the pill. Old man. Old man.
What? Oh, my hand. What's the matter with my hand?
Hurts, huh?
Oh!
Sure it does. And me, all I got's a head cold. Some bargain we made, huh, Pops?
Oh, no, please. I want to swap back.
Sorry, all deals are final.
Please. It'll never heal. Not at my age.
Later, Pops. I'm gonna put my clothes on and blow this joint while the going's good.
Here you go. One draft.
Thanks, Dan. Can you put it on my tab?
Afraid not, Billy. Cash on the barrelhead.
But you know I'm good for it.
Sure you are. And I'm on Donald Trump's payroll. Can't do it, Billy boy. Been a slow night.
All right.
Hey. How you doing, Sal?
5x5 all the way. Say, Stan, I want you to help me try something.
What's that?
Excuse me. How much money you got in the till?
Sorry, Sal. No touches today. It's a pretty bad cough.
Don't worry. It's getting better already. And I don't want no loan.
That's a relief.
So, how much you got?
I don't know, $1.50 maybe?
$1.50. Okay. It'd be worth $150 for you to have, I don't know, say, to have hair again?
To have what?
You heard me. Hair. A big old thick head of hair, like mine.
Sal, whatever you've been drinking, you didn't get it here.
Look, listen to me. I'm just asking you a question.
If this is a rib, I don't like it.
I know. But this is no joke. Let's say I could give you a full head of hair again. Would you pay me what's in the drawer?
Sure, Sal. And if you get me in the movies while you're at it, I'll give you a bonus.
That's a good one.
Okay. Now you agreed to it. The deal's set.
So when do I collect the fur?
I don't know exactly, but I swear, you'll get it.
Mr. Ross! Mr. Ross, you've a telephone call. Sal, are you in there?
Yeah, Mrs. Olaf?
There's a phone call for you. Please tell your friends not to call in the middle of the night. There's a limit.
Okay.
I was sound asleep.
You're not the only one.
Why, Sal, what happened to your...
Hello? Yeah, this is me. Stan? I know. Never mind, Hal. You got what you wanted, didn't you? I said it ain't your business, Hal. Good. Well, tell her to run her fingers through it. I'll be by in the morning to collect. Bye.
From now on, no calls after 10 o'clock, and... Sal, what have you done to yourself? Shaving your head like one of those gang boys. If you only knew how ridiculous you look that way. Why, where are you going? Do you know what time it is?
I gotta go out.
Out of my way, cat. Who's there? Somebody want to roll me? Well, I ain't got nothing, so leave me alone.
Billy, I thought that was you.
What are you doing here, Sal?
To tell the truth, I was looking for you.
What for?
How's Stan doing?
Oh, Stan? He's great. Oh, you should have seen him. Once it happened, he called free drinks all around.
You mean his hair?
That's right. I took me a little nap, and when I woke up, he must have had a wig or something. So happy to have hair he could spit.
How'd he look?
Oh, like a new man. Hey, Sal, what happened to you? Is something wrong with your head? It looks like you shaved yours.
You like the way Stan looked, Billy? No, you wouldn't. You got yourself a nice full head of hair, thick and black. Same as mine used to be. Of course, it could use a good washing, but that's no problem.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Just a little deal between you and me. Strictly business. Could you use some extra money, Billy?
Sure.
Because I'm about to come into some cash as soon as I see Stan. If you want, I could see my way clear to let you have, say, 75? How does $75 sound? In exchange for something you won't even miss. Just think. You won't have to worry about combing it or anything anymore.
Say what?
Afternoon, Mr. Halpert.
Park it for me, Sal.
You got it, sir.
And no dents. This car cost me plenty.
It sure must have. Don't you worry.
Here, give me a hand.
Here you go, Mr. Halpert. You had to drive yourself today?
I didn't have much choice, but he's got to have a day off. After this, if that chauffeur wants to work for me, he can by George work 7 days or none at all.
You know, I'd be glad to drive you any time, Mr. Halpert.
Yes. Traffic's bad these days, full of madmen.
It sure is. Here's the elevator. I was hoping for a chance to talk to you.
About what?
I've got, well, you might say I've got something to sell.
Anything worth buying, I've already got.
Hiya, Mr. Halpert. Going up?
Yes, Andrew, all the way. And no stops.
No stops it is.
Not this, you haven't.
Haven't what? Hold the door for me, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
You haven't got what I'm selling.
Well, what is it?
Something you can't buy anywhere else in the world, from anyone else but me. You'll say it's the best purchase you have ever made in your life. The best, Mr. Halpert.
Get in, we'll talk.
No problem.
The penthouse, Andrew.
That's what I figured, sir.
Now as to this item you mentioned. As I recall, you've not seen my apartment before.
That's right, I haven't. It's, quite a pad, Mr. Halpert.
And a strange one for a man of my age. Is that what you're thinking?
You mean the modern art and everything? Oh, no, I always figured you still knew how to swing.
I keep it this way for my new friends.
I bet you really wow the chicks, don't you, sir?
Well, let's see it.
What?
This marvelous item you think I should purchase.
You're looking at it, Mr. Halpert.
What am I looking at?
Youth. That's what I want to sell you.
All right, boy, that's enough. Get out of here.
I know it sounds wild, but I mean it. Sir, I'm telling you the absolute truth, and you can take that to the bank.
I warn you, if you have any half-headed idea of robbing me, the security devices I've installed...
I ain't interested in robbery. I don't have to be. I'm telling you, I got something to sell. Something that you want more than anything else.
Youth, eh? So you bottle it? Is that it? Some sort of tonic?
If you'll just give me a chance. Now, I read in the paper where you're 76 years old.
That's correct.
I'm 26.
congratulations. Now, if you don't mind...
What would you give to be 26 again, Mr. Halpert?
I'm beginning to think you're the craziest kid they ever let out onto the streets.
Okay, think that. Just play along with me for a minute. It ain't gonna hurt you one bit. Now, what would you give? Let's say $1 million?
All right, let's say $1 million. I'd gladly give that to be 26 again, if such a thing were possible.
Tell me about this pad.
What about it?
You own it?
Of course I own it. I don't see what that has to do with...
Would you throw it in?
What?
Into the deal.
Just how do you propose to deliver this fountain of youth you're raving about?
By selling you years. My own years off of my life.
Well, boy, I'll tell you what you do. You gift wrap those years and mail them to me. Just be sure you don't send them COD. For now, if you don't mind, I'll show you the door.
The apartment. You didn't say. Is it part of the deal?
Why, of course it is. I wouldn't want to take your years for a penny less than they're worth.
$1 million. And this apartment? Done.
What is?
You just bought yourself 50 years.
I'm sure I did, boy.
No, you're not sure. But trust me, Mr. Halpert, you've got a pleasant surprise coming real soon. It's open.
Here's that newspaper you ordered.
Come in, Andrew.
You know my name?
Sure. Sure I do. Mr. Halpert told me about you.
He did, huh? Oh, you must be the new owner of this place.
That's right.
Did we ever meet before?
I don't think so.
Funny, you look kind of familiar.
Oh, I've been staying in, but I know you run the elevator.
Yep, that's me. Hey, what happened to old man Halpert? I mean, Mr. Halpert.
He decided to take a long cruise.
Oh.
With some young friends of his, and since he planned to be away for a long time, he agreed to lease me this place.
Yeah, that sounds like Mr. Halpert.
How do you mean?
Well, he sure knows how to spend money. Except when it comes to tipping, that is.
And you need your tips, don't you?
You're not kidding. Nobody could make it in this building without them.
Drink?
No thanks, I'm working.
How much do you make a week?
Well, I'd be embarrassed to tell you, but it's sure not that much. Without tips, it doesn't go very far.
This should help, then.
A picture of Andrew Jackson, just for bringing the paper? Mister, I have a feeling you're going to get good service around here. Real good. Hey, if there's anything you ever need, just ask for me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
How'd you like to make some more money? Quite a bit more.
Sure, as long as it's legal.
How old are you?
19.
Would you like to be 20?
Huh?
It's only a year, right?
Oh, I'll figure I'll make it one of these days.
Sure. You've got plenty of time. No rush. What would you say if somebody offered to buy a year of your life for as much as you can earn in a few months? Right now, so you wouldn't have to wait for the money.
If somebody said that to me, well, I'd guess I'd tell them to take a flying leap at the moon.
You wouldn't sell a year for all that money? Think of what you could do if you had it.
Well, it's like this. I guess I enjoy being this age. They say you only go around once.
True.
The days can get pretty boring, but there are some nights I wouldn't swap for anything. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Nice talking to you, sir. Be seeing you.
Wait.
Yeah?
Come back for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Come in. Close the door.
Okay.
You thought I was joking, didn't you?
I don't think I get what you're talking about exactly.
Here. This should make it clear. What's your full name?
Andrew Grow.
You can fill that in yourself. Now, does this make it a little more reasonable?
Mister, this is a check for $10,000.
That's right, Andrew.
What do I have to do?
I told you. Nothing. If you take it, you'll wake up a year older tomorrow, that's all. And you'll have a whole lot more money to spend.
I guess so.
Think of what you could do with it. Dates, nightclubs, anything you like. Now, tell me the truth. Do you really care whether you're 19 or 20? Does 12 months make that much of a difference?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess 20's a pretty good age. Just as good as 19. Maybe better.
Then you've made a deal, Andrew. A very good one. Be careful with that check till you get to the bank.
Sure. Nice doing business with you, Mr.
Ross. And Andrew, you might pass the word along to your friends. I'm always good for cash. On the same terms.
Oh, they'll be beating down your door. Who knows? I might decide to sell you a couple more years myself.
I'll be here. And thank you, Andrew. Nice doing business with you, too.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Ross. My pleasure.
Believe me, the pleasure's all mine.
Yes? Who is it? Give me a moment. Sal.
Hello, Mr. Maitland. Is Leah home yet?
No, she isn't. What are you...
You don't mind if I wait, do you?
You're certainly looking successful. We haven't seen you for quite some time.
Well, you see, I've been busy, Mr. Maitland, moving up, making myself worthy of your daughter. You should be happy.
Do something for me, Sal. As a favor, please, leave her alone.
Come on, look. The fingernails are clean now. Manicured, even. I've got the right shoes, the right clothes.
Yes, you certainly do.
I told you I was going to improve myself, and I always keep my word.
You're obviously doing very well, Sal. And I applaud that. I'm glad for you.
Well, then, don't ask me to leave her alone anymore. I'm a catch, Mr. Maitland, a real catch.
Not for Leah.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Sal, I don't want to play on your pity, but the truth is, I'm going to die soon, and when that happens, Leah will have no one.
Now, don't you worry, Mr. Maitland. She'll have someone to take care of her from now on. You've got my word on it.
Not you. It mustn't be you.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it must be me. I don't know what made you so superior, I just don't get it. What have you ever done that's so great? Teaching in that rat trap school all your life? No, not even teaching, just babysitting.
I think I've heard enough.
Even in the war, what did you get? A gimpy leg and a few souvenirs. Couple of crummy guns to hang on the wall. Old, same as you. You're a loser, you know that. Even worse than I used to be. I suppose you want Leah to marry someone just like you.
I'll have to admit you're making some sense, Sal. Do you think you'd be a good husband to her?
I can buy her anything if I want to. Anything.
And do you love her?
I want her, Mr. Maitland.
Unfortunately, that isn't enough, Sal. She needs a man who can be...
I picked up a few things for dinner on the way home. Daddy, how was your... Oh. Hello, Sal.
Hello, Leah. Your father and I were just having a little chat.
Were you?
I should have gotten to know him better before. But back then, I couldn't have talked to him on this level. I can now, can't I, Mr. Maitland? I've spent a lot of time improving myself.
You're certainly looking prosperous.
Oh, you know how it is. I hit some luck, that's all.
You even sound different.
You noticed that. Well, I met this young fellow who was going to college. He needed some extra money, so we made a deal. He helped me out on the side, gave me lessons to improve the way I talk.
You must have worked very hard at it.
Oh, yeah. I've discovered some talents I never knew I had. Seems like I learn quickly. Very quickly.
Just what is your new job?
I can tell you all about it over dinner.
Dinner?
Any place you like. Oh, that's something else I've learned. Where to go and how to act.
I don't think I'd better this evening. I told my father I'd...
But now that I've improved myself so much, not even your father has a reason to object. Do you, Mr. Maitland?
You're a grown woman, Leah. I've never tried to tell you what to do. You know that.
Well, I would like to hear all about what's happened. If you're sure...
As you wish.
Just give me a minute, Sal.
Take your time. Don't worry, Mr. Maitland. I'll have your daughter home early. I promise. Let's take our champagne onto the balcony, shall we? I'll open the French windows.
If you like, Sal.
Like the view?
It's lovely. Your entire place is lovely. But, Sal...
Don't worry. Every dime is not only legal, but honest. A businessman's well-earned reward.
What sort of business?
You're not getting all my secrets. Maybe someday I'll explain it to you, after we're married.
What?
You do know I'm going to marry you.
It's getting cold.
You might say I did it all for you. Oh, I won't pretend I haven't enjoyed it along the way, but I always had a goal.
I wish you hadn't.
Come here.
Sal, please.
Now tell me you feel nothing.
That was never the problem. I have to go.
Then what was the problem? You broke off because I wasn't right for you. What kind of guy is right for you, Leah? Just tell me. I'll be that guy.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, I've got a surprise for you. It does with me. I can buy anything I want, and I can be anything I want.
I wish I could explain it to you. It's not something you can buy.
No? You name it.
Sal, I'm talking about the kind of person you are. The way you feel about things and people. I'm not criticizing you. It's just the way you are.
What way?
The man I marry will have to be a kind man, gentle. He'll have to be... What word can I use? Compassionate. I couldn't love him otherwise.
You mean a patsy? Like your father, always ready to get pushed around?
I mean a man who cares about other people just because they're people. And since you brought it up, yes, I think my father's a compassionate man. So you see, it's not something you can buy. Not even if you had your own private mint.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, there you are, Leah. Sal?
You didn't have to wait up for us, Mr. Maitland. Here she is, safe and sounder than when she left.
Have a nice evening. You certainly look as though you did.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but it is nice to think that someone worries about me.
Don't flatter yourself, my dear. Actually, I wanted to talk to Sal.
In that case, if you'll excuse me, Sal, I've got a big day tomorrow. Good night.
I'm glad you came in, Sal.
You're going to be even gladder, Mr. Maitland.
I've given it some thought. I realize now that you're the way you are, and it's not my place to judge you.
Look, I don't care anything about it.
Please, let me finish. I've also decided that I can't let you ruin her life by marrying her.
You thought of a way to stop it?
Not yet. But there must be one. I could try begging you, Sal.
Mr. Maitland, I'm not interested in your begging or your silly little threats. I came here to talk business.
I don't understand.
I'm going to make you an offer. I want to buy something from you, and I'm prepared to give you $500,000 for it.
What did you just say?
Now just let that figure roll around in your mind for a minute. $500,000 cash. That's enough to take care of you for the time you've got left, and to provide for Leah so that she can do whatever she wants. Now, you say you're worried about what will happen to her when you die. Okay, here's your chance to fix it up just the way you want it.
What do I have that's worth that kind of money?
Mind if I sit down? It's a little difficult to explain.
Something the matter, Sal?
Oh, no, not at all.
You seem so quiet.
I was just thinking.
About what?
You.
Oh, Sal.
It must have been hard. For you, working, going to school, taking care of your father.
Oh, I never really thought about it.
Well, I have, since yesterday. I never understood you before, but I think I'm beginning to now. You're a wonderful person, Leah. You deserve the best from now on. And I'll do my best to see that you have it.
Sal, honestly, what's gotten into you?
I'm finally seeing things clearly. Is your father home? I want to tell him how I feel now so he won't be concerned.
Don't worry about Daddy. He only wants what's good for me. But I'm a grown woman.
Hold on. Let me get the door for you.
I think I'm capable of getting out of a car.
I'm sure you are. But I want to.
Hello, Daddy. Did you have something to eat? I left a meal in the refrigerator.
Yes, thank you.
Hello there, Mr. Maitland. I was hoping you were here.
I find that hard to believe.
I wanted to talk to you. May I come in?
Why ask my permission?
You must be cold, Daddy. Here, let me straighten your blanket.
No, let me.
Why, thank you, Sal.
Leah, would you excuse us for a few minutes?
Well, all right. I'll just freshen up.
Go ahead, Sal. Say your piece.
If you don't mind, sir. Well, I do have something to say. Just that I'm sorry.
What?
For all the worry and grief I've caused you. You were right about me. I wanted to marry Leah to prove something. She was a prize, a symbol. But that's all changed, Mr. Maitland. I realize now how much I love her. And I will make her a good husband. I promise you.
I warned you I would not let it happen.
Please, Mr. Maitland, hear me out. It's different now. I've changed.
Have you?
I'm asking you for forgiveness, Mr. Maitland. Compassion.
Oh, yes. A sterling human quality.
Sir, your blanket. Let me fix it. Wait. What's in your hand? Isn't that one of your war souvenirs? I hope it's not loaded. Be careful.
Compassion. But don't you remember, Sal? I don't have any left. I sold it to you yesterday.
No, please. Wait!
The Salvador Ross Program for Self-Improvement. The all-in-one, surefire course that lets you lick the bully, learn the language, dance the tango, and anything else you want or think you want to do. Oh, and there's a money-back guarantee. But the offer is strictly limited to the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
God, you haven't answered my question.
No questions.
But it's a simple one, a very simple one. Where are you taking me?
You'll find out.
You come before dawn with no arrest warrant?
We don't need a warrant.
But of course you do.
Not for a hearing.
Oh, is that what this is about, an investigative hearing? That's such an hour.
Chancellor's orders.
You mean the Chancellor himself wants to see me? Why on earth?
Inside.
Is this the Chancellor's office?
Inside.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you'll forgive me, but it's so dark in here, my eyes.
There's a bench along the wall. Why don't you sit down?
And you are?
Mary Lampert.
Wordsworth.
Lampert, you work in the Central Registry?
I don't work anywhere at all now, but it wasn't in the registry. I was an English teacher.
Oh, yes. Yes, you requested some books from me last semester. But what are you doing here?
The same as you, I'm afraid, Mr. Wordsworth.
You were summoned for a hearing?
We all were.
No, I beg your pardon. I didn't see you.
I'm used to that.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Wordsworth.
Your teachers, too?
Something even less useful. A poet.
A published poet?
A few small press volumes.
Oh, we have a lot of those in the stacks. Quite a number, actually. Your name?
John Brodsky.
Yes, let me see. The Fire Inside and Other Poems?
You're the only person outside of a few friends who's ever heard of it.
Oh, no, you were very well reviewed. The Mid-Atlantic Prize, wasn't it?
It was, but they don't exist anymore.
And the rest of you, I don't mean to be rude. After a certain age, well, the eyes just don't adjust very quickly, even with glasses.
Jack Cameron. I taught philosophy at the university.
How do you do?
John Alpert, from the theology department. Another lost cause.
Oh, no, don't say that. Vital subjects all in a liberal arts education. I'm sure you're here for some sort of a reassignment.
Put out to pasture is more like it. They're closing the humanities wing.
Are you sure?
It's already done. The Chancellor signed it into law yesterday.
To be replaced by what?
Business law, medicine, computer sciences, perhaps. Something more practical.
The word is they're not going to use human teachers at all anymore.
I see. And what of books?
They'll be obsolete too, what with the standardized software.
In other words, will all be obsolete?
That's the handwriting on the wall.
But that's absurd. Well, what will they do with us? Pay us not to work?
I think they have in mind something a bit more efficient.
Such as?
Lampert!
Yes?
This way.
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
I'll go first.
Please, that's not necessary.
Lampert, Mary, now.
Now, wait a minute. Where are you taking her?
Goodbye, Mr. Brodsky, Mr. Cameron, Mr. Alpert, and you, Mr. Wordsworth. I've enjoyed meeting you, however briefly.
Well, we'll talk more later. When will I see you?
Why, on television, perhaps. I'll hold a good thought for you. For all of you.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
You walk out of this room and into the next at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a new world, brave or otherwise. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned itself after every dictator who ever planted the ripping imprint of a boot on the pages of history since the beginning of time. It has refinements, technological advances, and a more sophisticated approach to the destruction of human freedom. But like every one of the superstates that preceded it, it has one iron rule. Reason is an enemy and truth is a menace. This is Mr. Romney Wordsworth in his last 48 hours on Earth. He is a citizen of the state, but will soon have to be eliminated because he is built out of flesh and because he has a mind. Mr. Romney Wordsworth, who very shortly will draw his last breath in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Obsolete Man, starring Jason Alexander, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Who's next?
Wordsworth, Romney.
Wordsworth. Ah, yes.
You should have the file on your desk, Chancellor.
Mm-hmm. Field investigation finding obsolescence.
Yes. Agreed.
Correct.
Send him in.
Yes, sir. Guards! This way.
Thank you.
You may approach the desk.
If you like.
You know why you're here, Mr. Wordsworth?
Not entirely, no.
Ask him to speak up.
I'd ask you to speak up, if you will.
In general terms, yes, sir. But I do have a few questions.
Your questions will be answered in due course. Now then, You've been under investigation, Mr. Wordsworth.
I have?
For the mandatory period of 1 year and 11 months.
I was never notified of any investigation.
Notification is not required under the new edicts.
Really?
I have the results before me. The determination is that you're obsolete.
That's an interesting word you use.
Therefore, the purpose of this hearing is to make a finding in the matter and sentence you accordingly. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I suppose I do.
Your occupation, Mr. Wordsworth?
Librarian.
They even have those anymore?
A what?
A librarian, sir.
Has this man had counsel?
Yes, sir, he has.
Are you sure he knows his rights?
He's been given orientation, sir.
I'm told that you've had counsel and been given orientation, Mr. Wordsworth.
Well, in a manner of speaking. Just prior to entering this room, I did have a brief conversation with someone or other. He was wearing a uniform, very much like your own.
That would be one of the subalterns. So you've been instructed. However, I'm still not sure in my own mind that you understand the purpose of this hearing.
I'm doing my best, sir.
The field investigators in your sector have classified you as obsolete. This finding carries with it serious implications, legally speaking. Do you understand that, Mr. Wordsworth?
Serious implications, yes.
Now I ask you again, your occupation?
I am a librarian. I could lie to you and say curator of records or historian or data manager, but that's my occupation, my profession. It's an honorable tradition. If you people choose to call it obsolete...
Ask him to clarify.
Yes, clarify.
Request clarification of the term.
The term, Mr. Wordsworth, you people. You make reference to the state?
I make reference to the state.
And you persist in declaring your occupation as being that of a librarian?
That is correct, sir.
A librarian having to do with books?
Yes, sir. Books of all types and description.
Since there are no more books, Mr. Wordsworth, there is scant need for libraries.
Oh, but there are books. Some going back decades, even centuries. The older ones are in constant need of repair. Even the newer ones require preservation. Well, do you know that books printed on paper containing wood pulp are in danger of deterioration? A kind of oxidation or slow burning, you might say, if there's so much as stored on wooden shelves. Not to mention the effects of light and moisture.
Please, Mr. Wordsworth.
No, the only safe method is to keep them in metal cabinets, in absolute darkness, if possible, in a temperature-controlled environment. Of course, rag or hemp paper doesn't deteriorate at the same rate. That's why some ancient volumes are unyellowed and still quite usable.
What sort of books are you talking about?
Oh, anything printed before the 19th century. The older, the better. The Gutenberg Bible is a famous example.
To close the subject, with no further need of libraries, it follows that there is little call for the services of a librarian.
Now, I must ask for clarification. Did you say no further need?
Case in point, a priest or minister, he would claim that his function is preaching the word of God. But of course, since the state has proven that there is no God, that would make the function of such a person somewhat academic as well.
Academic?
Meaning theoretical, without practical function.
But there is a God.
You're in error, Mr. Wordsworth. There is no God.
You know that?
The state has established it.
Established it? How?
By scientific proof, or the lack thereof.
You cannot erase God with an edict.
This is not a debate.
It's not a matter of laws and proclamations.
You are obsolete, Mr. Wordsworth.
A lie. No man is obsolete.
You have no function. You are an anachronism, a ghost from another time.
I'm nothing more than a reminder to you that the state can't destroy words and the concepts they represent by burning pages.
You're a bug, Mr. Wordsworth, a crawling insect, a bookworm. An ugly, misshapen little creature that has no purpose here, no meaning.
I am a human being, as are you.
A human being? Is that what you lay claim to? You're a librarian, Mr. Wordsworth. You're a dealer in books that no one reads, and 2-cent fines and pamphlets, enclosed stacks in the musty insides of a language factory that spews out meaningless words on an obscure assembly line called the printing press, whose time has long passed. Words, Mr. Wordsworth, that have no substance and no dimension. Like air, like the wind, like a vacuum that you make believe has an existence by scribbling index numbers on little cards.
I don't care what you say.
Don't approach the bench until you're told to.
And I tell you I don't care. I'm a human being. I exist. And if I speak one thought aloud or in writing, that thought lives even after I'm shoveled into a grave. This I know beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Delusions, Mr. Wordsworth. Delusions that you inject into your veins using a needle filled with printer's ink. The narcotic you call literature, the Bible, poetry, essays, all of it, just an opiate to make you think you have strength when you have no strength at all. You're unfit. You have nothing but spindly limbs and a dream, and the state has no use for your kind. You waste our time, Mr. Wordsworth, and you're not worth the waste.
I agree. Let's end this.
Now then.
You've made your point.
Instruct him.
Romney Wordsworth, you will return to detention.
Is that where I was? What a polite euphemism. Cell is more like it.
To await the finding of this board.
Very well.
This way.
One more question. What happened to Miss Lampert?
Who?
The school teacher.
Her case has been decided. The result will be on this evening's telecast.
I'm sure it will be, but I'm asking you, what was your decision?
Take him away.
Heretic. Obsolete.
No function. No function at all.
Mr. Wordsworth, how did your hearing go?
Well, I'm not honestly sure, but I have a pretty good idea.
At least it hasn't been decided yet.
Oh, no, not yet, but I don't think it will take them very long.
Ambiguity, the devil's playground, and my stock in trade.
Miss Lampert hasn't come back yet.
That means her case has already been decided.
That's what they said. Where would they take her in that case?
Back to her living quarters, I imagine, to await the carrying out of the sentence.
As for myself, I'd rather carry it out alone.
Not thinking about hemlock, are you? Don't tell me you are.
That's not what they use nowadays. Too hard to measure the dosage.
Get me a bottle of good scotch. I'd like to go out on a bender. Just give me a pen and paper.
But they'd only burn it.
Not if it's televised. I can recite to the camera. A public reading at last. Some of it has to get through before they cut off the sound.
They can't cut it off. It's an official edict. The equivalent of the condemned man's last words.
No matter what those words are?
Oh, they'll denounce the statement as soon as it hits the airwaves. But until then, for one shining, glorious moment, I'll have an audience. And someone somewhere may hear my words and understand.
Gentlemen, you're dooming yourselves. As if you believe in the superiority of the system, in its right to exist at all.
But it does, with or without moral justification.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Dylan Thomas?
But rage. Rage against the dying of the light.
We can rage all we like. No one's going to hear it.
No? Think about it.
What are you driving at?
I wonder if they've reached a decision yet.
How do you find, gentlemen?
Obsolete! 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 Obsolete!
Obsolete.
I concur. In the matter of Wordsworth Romney, the board has made a finding. Bring him before me so I can pronounce sentence.
Escort him from the detention room.
Right away.
approach the desk, Citizen Wordsworth?
Yes, sir?
In the matter of your finding, the board declares you obsolete. Your rights are as follows.
A comment, Chancellor. The lights, it's my eyes. Can some of the lights be directed at the desk so that I can see who I'm addressing?
Your rights are as follows, Mr. Wordsworth. You are to be liquidated within a period of 48 hours.
They still use that word? Liquidated?
But you have an option as to method and precise time.
Could you be more specific?
There are several prescribed methods, Mr. Wordsworth, including pills, gas, electrocution, lethal injection. It can be done immediately, or an hour from now, or any other time that you request.
Are there any other options?
The most popular, Mr. Wordsworth, assassination, at a time unknown. This way, the subject is not aware of either the method or the time. Psychologically, it is somewhat easier. In terms of one's mental state, it's the most humane.
Then I'd have to say, I'm a very rich man.
Louder, please, and step into the light.
I was merely saying, I'm a rich man. I have such a luxury of choices. A few lines come to mind, perhaps you'll indulge me. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that I have yet heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. That's from Shakespeare, Julius Caesar. So, since you've given me the luxury of choice, I choose the following. To be given an assassin whom I will tell the method of execution.
I don't understand. What does he mean?
He will tell? Surely he can't be saying...
Mr. Wordsworth, please clarify the nature of the request.
You will assign me an assassin, Chancellor, just as you stipulated. But only he and I will know the way in which I am to die. I take it that's acceptable?
That will be acceptable, Mr. Wordsworth, so long as your sentence is accomplished within the 48-hour period required by law.
And one final request, Chancellor.
What's that?
I should like to die with an audience. I would like my death to be televised.
That, too, can be arranged, Mr. Wordsworth.
Thank you.
It's not infrequently that we televise executions. It has an educative effect on the population.
I have no doubt.
Now, as to the time of the liquidation, Mr. Wordsworth?
Midnight, tomorrow.
And the place?
In my room.
Gentlemen? Agreed, Mr. Wordsworth. We will choose your liquidator and send him over to you, and he will be duty-bound, just as you prescribed, not to divulge the method you've decided upon. Done.
Thank you, Chancellor. Whoever said the state doesn't have a heart?
An odd one.
Yes, indeed.
And with some very bizarre requests.
Bizarre, but to our advantage. He wants his death televised? All right, we'll oblige him. By midnight tomorrow, he'll be crawling up the walls with fear. And we'll televise every moment of it. His horror, his fright, and I dare say his belly-crawling supplications for mercy. What an example. We'll televise it, gentlemen, all over the country. We'll show the people. We'll show them how this obsolete man, this librarian, dies.
Yes?
Wordsworth Romney?
I am.
I'm here to install a television camera.
Oh, yes. Come in. Come in.
Bring the equipment in, please, guard. Then wait outside.
Yes, sir.
I'll call you when I'm finished.
Very good, sir. I'll be in the hall.
Forgive the close quarters. A librarian can't afford more than a studio apartment these days.
Librarian, sir?
Never mind. Would you care for some tea?
No thanks, I'm on a schedule.
Oh, of course, yes. Other installations. Alpert, is that one? How about Cameron? And the other, what was his name? Brodsky, the poet.
I don't know. The guard has the manifest.
Oh, yes, I see. Is this all the equipment you need? It's not very much.
It doesn't need to be. It's miniaturized. See, all I do is mount this lens on the wall in the corner, and that's it. As long as it gets a wide angle of the whole room.
Impressive, I must say. And what about sound?
Sir?
There'll be a microphone, won't there?
Built right in. Full frequency. Broadcast quality.
Splendid. Well, don't let me get in your way. Do whatever you have to do.
Good idea. Not a lot of time left.
Oh, a couple of hours more.
I mean, you probably want some time to yourself for whatever.
Yes.
I'll be out of here in 20 minutes.
Wonderful. I mean, very professional of you. Do you happen to know what happened to the school teacher?
School teacher? A friend of yours?
Not really. I hardly knew her.
Not on my list.
Oh.
You ought to turn on the TV. That'll tell you.
Why didn't I think of that? You know, I spend every evening reading.
These things are your books, huh?
You mean you haven't seen any before?
I remember when I was a kid. They had pictures in them.
Oh, they have much more than that. And with my collection grown so large, there hasn't been time for television in years.
Even the state broadcasts?
The state broadcast? Oh, you mean the chancellor's speeches and so forth.
And on the domestic front, the economy is on an upswing. With unemployment virtually nil, corporations are tightening their belts in preparation for higher productivity next quarter when the trade deficit reaches zero. The government is purging thousands of obsolete personnel with tens of thousands to go before year's end.
Did he say tens of thousands?
One example is Miss Mary Lamport, who was terminated early this evening. For those who missed the live broadcast, here is her final statement.
I'd like to quote Saint Exupéry. What is essential is invisible to the eye. And it was a Welshman named Dylan Thomas who wrote of the force that through the green fuse drives. Well, I've spent my best years nurturing that life force, helping it break through the concrete and steel that seal us away. And I now know that there is no force in the universe that can crush.
That's the drugs kicking in.
Drugs?
Her choice. She wanted to go out painless. They gave her an injection. Sure kept talking for a while, though, didn't she? All those words.
She almost made it.
Made what?
I've seen enough. Go on with your work. I don't mean to distract you.
All done?
Surely not.
There. Go ahead, turn your TV back on. See? There's you. There's me.
You're right. Isn't that amazing? Sharp and clear for all the world to see.
Fiber optics. Some picture, huh?
Yes. I don't know how to thank you. What's the cost?
No charge.
A tip, then. Consider it a kind of bonus. One of my books, perhaps.
No thanks.
You can take your pick. Any one at all. They'll only be burned afterwards.
I don't have time to read. Thanks anyway. Guard.
Trouble?
No trouble. I'm finished is all. Let's go. Take it easy, Mr. Wordsworth. Don't fight it, okay?
I'll do my best.
It'll be easier that way.
Well, no. Nothing left to do but wait. 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'll set the clock, then lie down, and wait. It won't be long now.
Mr. Wordsworth?
Come in, Chancellor.
So, this is how a librarian lives.
Have a seat, please. I'm sorry there's only the one chair, but with so many books. Thank you for coming.
Very irregular, Mr. Wordsworth.
Is it?
Highly irregular.
That you came at all?
Do you know why I came? Do you?
I invited you.
By all means, you invited me. But why would I honor such an invitation? A cryptic note from a condemned man asking me to visit him during the last hour of his life.
Not normal, I take it?
Hardly the norm, Mr. Wordsworth. Hardly what I'm accustomed to. And somewhat suspect, too. How do I know I wasn't invited here for a For a last pitiful gesture of vengeance on the part of the condemned.
Vengeance?
After all, I'm more or less responsible for the finding in your case. Your demise in less than an hour.
45 minutes, actually.
It can be attributed, at least in part, to my decision. Nonetheless, that was the finding. Do you mind if I smoke?
No, not at all. You're my guest.
I'll tell you why I came, Mr. Wordsworth.
Please.
Perhaps to prove something to you.
And that is?
To prove to you that the state has no fears. None at all.
Well, you'll forgive me, Chancellor, but that has the elements of a joke.
How so?
Well, you come here to my room to prove that the state isn't afraid of me. What an incredible burden that must be, to prove that an obsolete librarian could have any effect at all on the state. I'll tell you why you came, though. I'll tell you the reason that you won't even admit to yourself.
And what might that be?
I don't fit your formula. Somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm. Your state has everything categorized, filed, and tagged. You are strength. People like me represent weakness. You control and order and dictate. My kind merely follows and obeys. But something's gone wrong. I don't fit, do I?
Oh, you fit, Mr. Wordsworth. In a few moments, you'll be cringing and pleading just like they all do. Yes, indeed, you fit. You've got a miserable, worthless little life, but you've also got an instinct for survival. And very soon now, when you know that life is slipping away, when your survival is just a question of minutes, we'll see which is stronger, the state or the librarian. All the country will see.
Yes, they will.
I take it you've had a discussion with whoever is assigned to your liquidation.
Whomever.
What?
Whom, object of the preposition.
Midnight, isn't it?
A mere 40 minutes from now. That's the camera lens up there on the wall. See it? They brought that in earlier this evening. Very efficient. One man set it up in less than 10 minutes. We're being televised now.
That's not unusual. In the mass executions last year, we televised around the clock. 1,300 people were put to death in 6 hours.
You never learn, do you? History teaches you nothing.
Quite the contrary. It teaches us a great deal. Our predecessors, Mr. Wordsworth, had the beginnings of the right idea.
Hitler.
Of course, Hitler.
Stalin.
Him too. But in contrast with popular opinion, their error was not of excess. It was simply that they did not go far enough. Too many undesirables were left around, and undesirables eventually form a core of resistance. Old people, for example, clutch at the past and won't accept the new. The sick, the maimed and deformed, they fasten themselves on the healthy body and damage it. So we eliminate them.
Just like that.
Or people like yourself. They can perform no function for the state, so we do away with them.
Only makes sense.
What a charming room, Mr. Wordsworth. Small, but functional. Lived here long?
For over 20 years. I built the bookcases myself.
So I understand. That, incidentally, has kept you alive, that particular talent. Carpentry is a skill, and the state provides considerable leeway for workers who possess certain skills. This chair, for example. You made it.
I would have made more furniture, but there wasn't enough space with the books.
Unfortunately, you went as far as you could go, which was insufficient. So in a little while, it will be the end of a rather fruitless life as Mr. Romney Wordsworth goes to his own private nirvana. That's what they call it in your books, isn't it?
In some books.
You're not facing the camera, Mr. Wordsworth. You're cheating the audience. They'll want to see how you die.
Sorry?
Please, Mr. Wordsworth, show the lens your best side. And don't stifle your emotions. If you feel like crying, go ahead and cry. Or if you want to plead, why don't you do so? Let it all out. Perhaps a high state official might take pity on you.
You'd appreciate that, wouldn't you? A little chest thumping, hand wringing, some moaning, sobbing histrionics.
Suit yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to be enthralled when they do come. I have another appointment this evening.
Chancellor.
Make it brief, Mr. Wordsworth.
You have plenty of time. Smoke as many more of your cigarettes as time allows.
How's that?
I haven't been entirely fair with you, Chancellor. I invited you here for a very special reason. Would you like to know the method I've chosen for my liquidation? I've had a bomb placed in this room. It has a time fuse set to go off at midnight, a few minutes from now.
Thoughtful, Mr. Wordsworth. A relatively quick and painless death.
Isn't it, though? And yet, knowing that you're going to be blown to smithereens is not the happiest of thoughts, is it?
That depends on the individual.
Yes, it does indeed.
I'll bid you goodbye, then. What kind of idiocy is this? You've locked the door.
Yes, I have. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here with me.
Open this door at once!
I'm not sure I remember where I hid the key. Question: how does a man react to such a situation? Answer: it depends on the individual. As for myself, I shall sit down and read my Bible.
This is insane.
Hidden for over 20 years, but the only possession I own that has any value at all to me now. And I intend to sit here and read it until the moment of my death.
Let me out of here! Guards! Anyone!
Don't waste your breath. There's no one out there. It's one of the rules. You isolate the person to be liquidated, so there's simply no one around. Why don't you face the camera, Chancellor? It's important, you know. You're cheating the audience.
What are you talking about?
You wanted the whole country to see the way a librarian dies. Why not let the whole country see how an official of the state dies, too? Will they see a contrast, Chancellor?
Wordsworth! I order you, let me out of this room!
Turn to the camera. Let the people see the strength of the state, the resilience, the courage. Let the people see how a man of steel faces death.
I've underestimated you, Mr. Wordsworth.
Sit down, Chancellor. You have a Nirvana coming up, too. So, let's have a chat. Odd, isn't it? How equal we have become. Death is an exceptional equalizer. It takes a strong and handsome man like yourself, uniformed, bemedaled, and it places you alongside a skimpy thing like myself. But in the eyes of God, there's precious little to distinguish us. We are flesh, blood, muscle, limbs, and we are the same. Understand, Chancellor? We are the same.
We are not the same. A man of the state dies with dignity.
We shall see. That is, they will see. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Please! Please! There's only 1 minute left! Let me out! In the name of God, let me out!
Yes, Chancellor. In the name of God, I will let you out. Here's the key. Goodbye, Chancellor.
This way.
Take your hands off of me. What is the meaning of this?
You may approach.
I don't understand what's going on. You all know me?
No further. Stand where you are.
There's been a misunderstanding. I've served the state for years. In fact, I'm the one who created the current edicts and passed them into law.
I am the new chancellor. You have been removed from office.
But why?
The field investigators have declared you obsolete. You have disgraced the state. You have proven yourself a coward. You therefore have no function.
I must protest. Let me speak.
Return the prisoner to the detention room while we determine his sentence. The finding of this hearing is that he is obsolete.
No! Wait! Hear me out!
Obsolete!
Obsolete! No! No, wait! Please! No! 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 No!
Obsolete! 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 Obsolete!
The time is the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. Not just this story's lesson, but a lesson for all time. So long as men would speak their mind, and so long as tyranny would seek to muzzle them. File this case under M for mankind in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Obsolete Man, starring Jason Alexander, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Joe Forbrick, Meg Thalken, Rick Plastina, Doug James, Rob Riley, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Maggie Carney, Craig Brawley, Elizabeth Lado, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Sarah Marks, Roger Wolski, Bo Nortel, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Now, Mr. Jensen, I think I have the basics here.
Oh, yeah?
41 years old, unmarried, no physical ailments, no previous visits to a psychiatrist.
No previous arrests either, okay? And the only time I ever saw a shrink before was in a cartoon.
Best you'll find us helpful and, at worst, harmless. Cigarette?
No thanks.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Hey, go ahead. It's your office.
Now then, your occupation?
Oh, gosh, various jobs. Part-time bookie, I was a car dealer. I attended a bar one time, right down the street from here. A couple of doors down. Andy's place. I was a butcher. Highly successful butcher, too. Knew how to make my thumbs weigh 12 pounds on the scale. So what do you say, Doc? How do I stack up? Normal? Abnormal? Subnormal? What's the story?
Family?
Father, mother, both married. Scranton, Pennsylvania. My old man was a coal miner.
Coal?
Yeah, you know, little black things that people used to put in the furnaces.
Sounds like interesting work.
Oh, it does. Then maybe you ought to go to a psychiatrist. You know, I think I will take one of those cigarettes.
Surely.
What, do you want me to pull up a couch now or something?
Not if you're comfortable in the chair. Let's begin, shall we?
Nothing shakes you up at all, does it, Doc?
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's all calm and cool. You know, when I walked in here, you made an inventory. The cut of the clothes, the way I talk. And up inside your head, huh? That's where you mark down those results. And then later, you put it all in little pigeonholes. You got me pegged, don't you?
Not entirely.
You figure you're talking to maybe a minor league horse player, huh? Maybe I'm a little hungover, maybe a little buggy in the head. But either way, about 40 degrees tilt. And my cigarette went out.
Here.
All right. Pigeonhole this, Dr. Gillespie. If said minor league horse player tells you some half-witted story, can you tell him if he's maybe off his rocker? Without Sigmund Freud and all that junk? Huh? Can you tell me in plain English what is wrong with me?
I can try.
All right. Here goes. I keep having a dream. Crazy dream. Are you writing this stuff down?
Go on. I'll make notes on the things that seem pertinent.
Well, I don't know if any of this is pertinent, because it probably sounds nuts. Sounds nuts to me. But there it is.
I'm listening.
I've had this dream maybe, 5, 6 times.
What kind of dream?
The real kind.
How do you mean?
Have you ever had a dream that you swear was real?
I guess we all have.
Over and over again?
The same dream?
The same dream, identical. Never changes.
Tell me about it.
It always begins the same way. I'm lying in a bed, and I just wake up all of a sudden, right? I open my eyes, start looking around.
And what do you see?
Hotel room, nothing fancy. I mean, nice, regular. I have Venetian blinds like you got here. So I get up, I go across the room with my bare feet, all right? Now I'm wearing pajamas that definitely are not mine. And I open up the blinds. Bright sun, blue sky, beautiful day. Beach, palm trees, like a vacation, So open up the window. You get those French doors, whatever you call them. And what do I hear? Steel guitars, ukuleles, that hula music. The only thing is I've never been to Hawaii in my life. I don't even know what Hawaii looks like, except, what you see in the movies. But it's as real as anything. And here's the crazy part. I don't know how I got there. But I do know, as well as I know anything in my life, that I'm supposed to be thousands of miles away. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing, Doc, that I can do about it. And that's when things get really weird. I mean, just bizarre.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. Mr. Jensen walked into the office exactly 9 minutes ago. You might want to make note of that. It is 11 o'clock, Saturday morning, October 5th. You might want to make note of that, too, very specifically. It may seem trite to be so specific about the hour and the day, but in this case, it's of extreme importance. Because this isn't just a story about a man with a recurrent dream, one whose meaning the good doctor is about to help him unravel and sort out. Nothing so simple. Involved in this story is something new, not found in any textbook, Freudian or otherwise. Something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Front desk.
Hey, tell me something. So, I got in pretty late last night, didn't I?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I asked you if I got in late last night.
Is this 206?
I don't know. Is it 206?
I really don't know, Mr. Jensen. I wasn't on duty last night.
Yeah, how about a morning paper?
Oh, should be one in the hall outside your door.
Yeah, thanks.
That's perfectly all.
What do you call this place anyway?
Sir?
Well, was that such a hard question? I just asked you the name of the hotel. Do you work here, pal? Or what, are you just inspecting the kitchen or something?
Why, this is the Royal Hawaiian. Are you sure you're in the right hotel, Mr. Jensen?
That's a good question. Here's the paper. December 6th. December 6th? What kind of crazy?
Maid service. Did you sleep well, sir?
Yeah, that's a moot question.
Do you want me to clean the room now?
Hey, do you want to explain the gag to me now?
Excuse me, sir?
Do me a favor. Deliver a little message for me. You tell the guy, whoever put you up to this, that I'm going to knock out his teeth one by one.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, and take the phony newspaper with you, all right, lady? This is October.
October, sir? What's October?
What's October? 30 days. How's October? April, June, November, huh? Am I getting through to you? This month right now. It's October, right?
I don't believe so, sir. It's December.
It's what?
December the 6th.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. December 6th.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. I'm fine. Except that obviously I've just come down the home stretch of the biggest toot in the history of man. You're telling me this is December. Well, last night I was in New York City. And it was October.
If you're not feeling well, I can come back later.
Not feeling well? You know what? That's the champion blue ribbon understatement of the year. You know, a little toot that lasts 2 months and ends up in, what's the name of this place?
The name of what place, sir?
This place right here.
The Royal Hawaiian.
That's what I mean. Since when is there a Royal Hawaiian Hotel in New York?
It isn't in New York, sir. It's in Honolulu.
Well, that figures, because the Royal Hawaiian is in Honolulu. Of course. See, that leads me to the next question. What am I doing in Hawaii?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
That's what I thought you said. Hey, just one more question. No, come here. No, I'm okay. Come here.
Really?
I'll never ask you anything else, I promise.
What, sir?
This hotel got a bar?
Oh, yes, sir. A lovely one.
And where is this lovely bar?
Downstairs, off the lobby.
Thank you. You're a doll. I'm sorry if I upset you. Look, if I ever had another mother, I hope it's you, okay? Come back later. We'll dance.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
How you doing, pal?
Hello, sir. Bar's pretty crowded. I can show you to a booth if you like. There's one by the window.
No, I want to sit at the bar.
There are no seats left at the bar, sir.
Look, let me ask you something. The President of the United States comes in here, wants a seat at the bar. You'd have one for him, wouldn't you?
I suppose so, sir.
Sure you would. Why? Because he's your commander-in-chief. But I guarantee you he's not going to be here today. So you know what? How about if I take his stool?
Well, not my commander, but still.
Not yours? What does that mean? This is the United States of America, right?
No, sir. It's Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Hawaii. Are you a state or aren't you?
A state? Hardly. That's one thing that will never happen.
Is that right? Well, you know what? Why don't you take a look at the history books? Because for your information, buddy, Hawaii became a state in 1959. What do you think of that?
1959? Well, that's very funny.
Yeah, well, you're not funny, all right? Bloody Mary, please.
That stool's occupied.
Yeah, by who? The Invisible Man?
Guy just stepped out.
And you know what? I'll keep it warm for the guy.
Give the gentleman a drink.
Yeah, I want the tomato juice really anemic with lots of vodka, huh? Maybe 5 fingers, huh?
You're the boss.
Sure, baby. We'll take a walk on the beach.
Then we can have lunch in the room.
Sounds swell.
That's better. Keep 'em coming, my boy. I'm on the last lap of the biggest binge in the world. Ha ha.
Rough night?
Rough night. Why don't you try 30 of them? Would you believe it? I passed out in New York a month ago. And this morning, I wake up here.
I know the feeling. One time, I fell asleep at the Dublin airport, and when I woke up, I was on a British troop train going into Palestine. That really happened. Can you believe that?
Good man. Hi, you two.
Hi. I'd like you to meet my wife.
Charmed. I'd like you to meet my drink.
How do you do?
You kids look like you're in love. How long have you been married?
1 day, 6 hours, and 12 minutes.
No kidding. Never would have guessed it. Hey, bartender, you're from New York, aren't you?
Born, bred, and raised. How'd you know?
Because you got a picture of the great Fiorello LaGuardia. It's the best mayor New York City ever had.
Yeah, he sure is.
Was.
How's that?
He was a good mayor.
That's what I said.
No. You said he is.
Well, isn't he?
He was. Because he's not here now, is he?
No, I guess he isn't. He's in New York, where he should be.
Yeah, because he's dead.
I sure hope not. When did you hear that?
Anybody ever tell you got a wacky, nutsy sense of humor?
What are you, the argumentative type?
No, not me. I just want to tell you that if you're trying to rib me, I'm going to come back there behind the bar for about 7 minutes, and you're going to be fixing all those Bloody Marys with a fresh supply of blood from a broken nose, all right?
Hey, take it easy, mister. Let me buy you a drink.
No. Let me buy you one, okay? Come on, around for the newlyweds.
You know they're drinking champagne.
Hey, what do I look like here? Deadbeat? Come on, give him champagne.
2 more.
To the bride and groom.
Long may she wave.
Hey, bartender, over here.
What'll it be?
So what do you want for ship?
You bet your life. Best one afloat.
The Arizona.
The what?
The Arizona.
Well, when did they dredge her out of the mud?
Say.
Don't get mad, honey. He didn't mean anything.
Talking about my battle wagon, and she's never been close to the mud.
Oh, she hasn't, really. Hey, buddy boy, let me tell you something. Got a lovely wife, but a lousy memory. And now you're trying to tell me the Arizona was never sunk?
I'm not trying to tell you, I'm telling you. The Arizona's never been sunk in her life.
Never, huh?
You know it.
You know it, I don't, okay? I say she got sunk on December 7th, 1941, okay? And that's where she sits today, in the mud at Pearl Harbor, okay? Now, what do you think of that?
What'd you say?
I said...
I have returned. I feel like a new man. And now that new man needs a drink, too. Oh, here's your newspaper, bartender. Another one of your liquid libations for me, please?
Get off that stool.
He was here before.
Let me see that paper.
Take it with you on your way out.
Let me see this. Jap envoys to FDR. Hey, wait, what kind of paper is this, huh? What are you guys doing? Where'd you get this? The Honolulu Advertiser, Saturday, December 6th, 1941.
You owe me for the champagne. And one Bloody Mary.
But it isn't 1941. Do you hear me? Ask anybody. You. How about you? Somebody speak up. What is the matter with you people?
I have to ask you to leave now, buddy.
Oh, what? Because you think it's 1941? Because everybody in here's in on this stupid joke? It's not 1941. It can't be 1941. I mean, how could it be? So how can it be 1941, Doc? Can you tell me that? Huh?
And the dream ends there?
No. It just goes on.
I see. But up to that point, each dream is identical, you say?
Identical. I even remember going to the door of the bar and looking out in the street. And I see all the cars. 1939, 40, 41 models. Nothing newer.
Go on.
All right. Now get this. And this is what separates the men from the wacky. I don't think it's a dream, Doc. It's not a dream. Make all the little chicken tracks you want on that little piece of paper. What I'm telling you here is the goods.
I believe you.
You do? Then why don't you call up the sanitarium and tell them we'll take a double room? Because you're nuts also.
I mean, I understand why you think it's real. Some dreams are extremely realistic. As often as not, they're impossible to distinguish from reality.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. Look, it isn't just that it's real while I'm asleep, Doc. Well, I'm telling you this. It's still real. It's still real even when I'm awake. All of it. Look, I've had dreams like everybody else, but as soon as it started, I knew it was different. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You don't understand me. These are not dreams.
If they're not dreams, Mr. Jensen, what are they?
What do you think they are?
Let's examine the alternatives. I can think of only one.
That's the one I'm thinking of, okay? I wake up in a hotel room in 1941. But I mean, I really wake up. And it's really 1941. Do you understand?
Going back in time.
That's what I'm doing, Doc. I'm going back in time.
Huh. Interesting. What happens then when you're back in time?
You sure you want to hear this?
I do.
Then hold on to your hat, Doc, because from this point on, things go completely screwy. Yellow? Want to place a bet? Well, are you a bookie or not? All right, then. I'm going to take Joe Louis over Buddy Bear. What are the odds on Louis? Well, they will be scheduled, okay? They're going to fight on January 9th. Yeah, January 9th, okay? Make it Louis in the first round. Now, what's the line? 30-1. That's more like it. What do you mean, how do I know? Just trust me, I know. I know, that's all. The name's Jensen. I'm with the Royal Hawaiian. Now, how about the All-Star game for next year? Hey, do you want to cover me or not, huh? Okay, I'll take the American League. Let me ask you something. What kind of odds if I predict the score? Oh, you gotta I spend the next 2.5 hours making bets on sure things, right? Every race, every prize fight, every football game I can remember happening after December of 1941. See, I gotta figure that if this goes on, I'm a shoo-in to put every bookie in town out of business. Now, I'm not scared, you understand? See, I don't have one idea what I'm doing back here, but as long as I am here, I figure, hey, why not put it to good use? You know what I'm saying? Jensen, that's right. Royal Hawaiian. Oh, hey, how are you, buddy? You're the ensign from the bar.
I hope you don't mind.
No, come in.
I just wondered, how you doing?
I'm fine. Come on in. Have a drink.
My wife asked me to stop by and see how you felt.
Yeah, it was very nice of her. I feel great. I'm fine. Hey, what are you drinking?
No thanks. We're going swimming. She was a little concerned. My wife, I mean.
About what? About me?
Well, it's just that down at the bar after you saw the paper and...
No, don't worry about it. I was going to ring you up and apologize. That whole Arizona bit.
Sure. Are you, sick or something?
No, I'm not sick.
Well, what made you say it wasn't 1941?
No, nothing. I was a little whirly in the head, that's all.
Sure. Well, we'll be back about 4 or 5. Maybe you'd like to have a drink with us then, if you feel okay.
You got yourself a deal. Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
So what do you do on the Arizona?
I'm in the engineering section.
You work down below?
Yeah, most of the time.
Good job?
I like it. Well, we'll give you a call.
Yeah, sure thing.
How is he?
I think he's okay. Said to give him a call when we get back.
Oh, that's great.
So I remember thinking, right at that moment, these two kids were so much in love, you could take the looks they gave each other, you could spread it on pancakes. And while I'm watching them, it hits me. This boy looks down in the hold of a ship that has about 14 hours left to ride the waves. After that, it goes down under with 1,000 men. And suddenly, making bets on things that I know will happen seems about as interesting as catching lake trout in a milk bottle. You know what I'm saying? Somehow trying to help those two kids is the one thing in the whole wide world that matters. So I do the only thing I can do. I make a fool out of myself. Hey, front desk? Hey, I need directions to get to the Schofield barracks. Yeah, right. Yeah, U.S. Army base.
Come in.
Excuse me, Colonel, but...
Spit it out, Bailey.
That guy is still in the orderly room, sir. Says he wants to see somebody in charge.
Who's this now?
Some jerk with a tambourine or something. Must be Save a Soul Saturday.
What's his story?
I can't piece it all together, sir. Something about the Japanese having bombs?
This ought to be good. Send him in.
Yes, sir. The Colonel will see you now.
You're Mr...
Jensen, Pete Jensen.
I'm Colonel Abernathy. What's on your mind, Mr. Jensen?
First of all, Colonel, I want to guarantee that I'm not going to get stuck in a rubber room when I'm finished telling you this.
You've got it.
I have information that the Japanese are bombing Pearl Harbor tomorrow morning. 8 a.m., Honolulu time.
You know this to be a fact?
Colonel, as sure as I know, the good Lord made racehorses. They're coming over here in about 30 waves off a bunch of carriers. They're going to plaster us while we're still in bed. Oahu, the airfield, right here too. Schofield Barracks.
This is very serious. Better take immediate steps. Bailey?
Sir?
Have Captain Franklin contact the naval station at Pearl.
Yes, sir.
See that they have all personnel standing by. At least 30 PBYs ready to go up. Tell Lieutenant Ordway to call the commanding general. All troops on the beach.
If you say so, sir.
All right, come on, knock it off. Cut the game. Listen to me, you brass-covered hyena, okay? Don't you say that nobody warned you. I warn you. You got to listen to me.
I'm sure you're right. Now, you can leave peacefully, Mr. Jensen, or I'll have you escorted outside.
Go walk by myself, okay? And if anybody grabs me, you're gonna have to call the medical corps on the double.
We don't appreciate that kind of talk.
Is that a fact? Now what do you appreciate, Colonel, huh? Maybe you'd appreciate a big punch in the jaw. All the trouble I take for getting over to try to save you people. And this is what I get?
All right, Jensen, zip it.
You walk on that lower lip one more time, soldier boy, and I'll get you out of the Army on a medical. You understand me?
Believe me, Mr. Jensen, this is going to hurt me worse than it hurts you.
Oh, I believe it.
Colonel!
Oh!
Are you all right?
Place this man under arrest and fit him for a straitjacket.
Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
Well, finally they let me leave, right? After I answered some questions about what year it was, and did I know who the president was? I had some trouble with the vice president. Truman, of course, sure, but, Roosevelt dies, Truman takes over, then it's Eisenhower. Good thing I didn't mention Ike. In 41, he was still a light colonel on the general staff in Washington. Think of it. They never heard of rock and roll, jet planes, TV, atom bombs. Anyway, they decided I was harmless. So on the way out, I gave him a V sign and told him to buy some more buns.
And after that?
What am I going to do? I had my shot. So I figure I'm just going to spend the rest of the day drinking quietly. Of course, the next morning they come looking for me to give me a bronze statue, but then it's going to be too late, I didn't care anymore. What am I supposed to do? But I'll tell you something. There was some feeling to watch those kids relaxing in the bar with their dates and their drinks. Like everything was fine, like they had a future, and all was well with the world, When tomorrow there'd be a couple of thousand of them on their way through hell to get to heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Likewise.
Hey, you know what you were talking about this morning?
I got a vague recollection.
About the Arizona being sunk?
Knock it off. You don't believe me? Well, you don't see me bleeding, do you?
I'm not trying to drum up an argument. I just wanted to show you something. Take a look out the window. You see that ship in the harbor? That happens to be the Arizona. So I guess somebody got their signals crossed. She's still afloat.
Come on, I said knock it off.
Mr. Jensen?
Yeah, hi.
Have that drink with us?
Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah. How was the swim?
It was wonderful.
So how long's it been now?
32 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, and they said it wouldn't last.
Mr. Jensen?
Try Pete.
Pete. Well, are you all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. Why?
It's just that this morning, you seemed so sure it was another year.
I did? Hey, look, honey, I'm kind of mixed up here. Look, I didn't mean anything personal, all right?
I told you to forget it.
Oh, boy, look at you two.
What's the matter?
I lied just now. I wasn't kidding. The Arizona is going to be sunk.
Are we on that again?
Yeah, we're on that again. Listen to me, Lieutenant.
Ensign.
Look, whatever. I got no axe to grind, you understand? Tomorrow morning, I'm going down to the basement so I can cuddle up to a furnace and listen to the sirens. You said you're an engineering officer. That means you're down near the boilers. I'm telling you, at about 20 minutes past 8 in the morning, there's not going to be any boilers. You understand? There's not going to be any decks, and there won't be any ship left. That goes for a lot of boilers and a lot of ships and a lot of decks. Not to mention handsome young ensigns with new brides.
Please, don't talk like that.
I gotta talk like that. December 7th, 1941 is tomorrow for you, but it's history for me. Do you understand? Last night I was in New York City, and it was years from now. I've lived through those years. I know what's gonna happen. I know it sounds crazy, but I know it's gonna happen.
Hey, you. No more trouble, huh?
Hey, you shut your mouth. Nobody's talking to you. Hey, look. You're nice young kids. I got no reason in the world to give you any grief. Okay, just do me a favor and listen. Take 100 to 1 shot that this weirdo in front of you maybe has a point, okay? I'm telling you that tomorrow morning we're gonna get attacked. And if you're on that ship...
I'll be on that ship because that's my berth. You're a nice fellow and all, Mr. Jensen, but if you keep saying wild things and making my wife upset,
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Sit around holding hands and biting earlobes till he goes back to his ship? Because if this boy goes back to that Arizona, he might not be alive at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Repeat, he may not be alive.
Please.
Mr. Jensen, I'm warning you.
Hey, buddy, I don't want no trouble.
You don't want no trouble, huh? He doesn't want any trouble. Hey, I don't want to give you any trouble. I want to give you music, okay? I want to sing a song for you. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free. Huh? You hear that? It's what you're all going to be singing. Want another one? Oh, how does it go? Let's remember Pearl Harbor. Come on, you write the words. Come on.
All right, buddy, that's it. Shut up.
Don't tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He may not be alive to call me tomorrow. Yeah, this is... Hello? Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. 7096, yes, that's right. Hello, is this a naval station? Yeah, let me talk to whoever's in charge. Yeah, hello? Listen, I have some information here. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor, right? Hello? I said the Japanese are... Hello? Hello? What am I going to do? It's almost too late. What time is it? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the a.m. 8 o'clock. That means it's December 7th. It's December 7th already. What am I going to do? Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you they were coming. I told all of you. I told you. I told them, Doc. I told them over and over. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me?
And then?
I'm standing there by the French windows, and I'm watching the planes coming low. I'm watching them. The bombs are dropping, strafing. All hell is breaking loose. And that's where I wake up, every time.
Realistic and very frightening. How long did you say it's been going on?
Every night for a week.
And always the same?
Everything. The ensign and his girl, the bar, me trying to call from my room, and the moment I see the planes coming in.
Mr. Jensen, I won't attempt to analyze that dream, except to say this. Very often we dream with a purpose. It can signify something deeply rooted in the subconscious. The things you dream about may not be what's really bothering you.
Well, don't try to outlogic me, Doc, okay? You think I'm nuts, don't you? I know what I know. I can't explain it. But that's why I came to see you, because I thought maybe you could explain it. I know for a fact I'm going back in time. And I'll tell you something else, that even after I wake up and I'm laying in bed and I'm thinking about the dream, I know it's not supposed to end there. I know one of these nights it's going to go beyond that.
But you have no idea what might transpire.
No, not one.
All right. Let's approach it this way. Assume that it is possible somehow to go back in time. You go back and you do something, warn people, say, about an accident so that it doesn't happen. But what have you done then, Mr. Jensen? By altering the past, you change the future. Here, look. This is the present, and my lighter is on my desk. Now I go back in time and I pick up this lighter. I put it in my pocket and I keep it there. Then I return to the present. By any rights, having removed that lighter, it should no longer be here. But if it is, you get my point?
Look, Doc.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Not only that, but think of the other lives affected. I wouldn't have children, I wouldn't have bought a house, all these things wouldn't exist because I changed them. Ergo, I wouldn't be here to go back.
So?
So time travel is not possible. It can't be. It creates an insoluble paradox. Therefore, we can safely assume that what we're talking about is a dream. It has to be.
Try this then. I've never been to Honolulu in my whole life. So after the first couple of times, I decided to put it to a test.
Go on.
I remembered the ensign's last name. It's kind of an odd name, not easy to forget. Janowski. Told me he came from a little town called White Oak, Wisconsin. So I placed a call. There was only one Janowski in the phone book. Woman answered. His mother. I said it was a friend of his from Honolulu. And was he there?
And then?
She told me that her son and his wife were killed in Honolulu on December 7th, 1941. He went down with the Arizona. She was shot down near King Street by a fighter plane, a Japanese Zero. A Japanese Zero, Doc.
You sure you've never been to Honolulu?
Yeah, I've been there.
When?
In the dream, which isn't a dream. Okay, Doc, your turn. I don't hear you talking.
That's because, at the moment, I don't know what to say. The patient lay in the couch. We'd been talking for hours. It was Saturday, and I'd planned to leave early and go play golf. But I was concerned about this man and his story. It was incredible. Then finally, I knew he was asleep. Wasn't a deep sleep. By the look on his face, Mr. Jensen was far from resting, though his eyes were closed. Mr. Jensen? Are you asleep, Mr. Jensen? So I decided to let him rest while I thought it through. Who knows, maybe he'd even finish his dream this time.
How's your eye, Mr. Jensen? I mean, Pete.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'll put a piece of steak on it.
Sorry the bartender hit you. I should have stopped him, but I kind of got carried away, too.
No harm done.
Well, go lie down and take it easy. Maybe we'll see you later before I go back to the ship.
Hey, Janowski, do me one favor, will you? Play hooky tomorrow morning.
He's out of his head.
Look, if you never do one thing for the rest of your life, do this, will you? Come on. Stay off that ship. Take the little lady. Get away from Pearl Harbor. Come on. I don't care where you go. Get on a Pan Am and go to the Canal Zone. Anywhere, but just get out of here.
That's a great plan. And you know what it would cost me? Only my commission in the Navy, that's all.
Jimmy, forget it.
If you don't go, do you know what that's going to cost you? Just a little item like your life, and hers too.
I tried to be nice, but this time I swear I...
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go to our floor.
Please, come on. What do you got to lose? I'm going to try to save your lives, that's all. Poor, dumb, crazy kids. Don't you tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He might not be alive tomorrow to call me. Please. Hello? Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. That's right. Hello? Is this the naval station? Let me talk to whoever's in charge.
This is Ensign Lamers. It's my watch and it's your nickel, so go ahead. What's on your mind?
Listen to me. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor.
Who? What are they gonna do?
I said the Japanese...
What have you been drinking? I'll tell you what. Take a nice shower and dive into a percolator. Good night.
Hello? Hello? It's almost too late. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Again, what time is it? 8 o'clock in the a.m. Already 8. Oh, that means it's December 7th. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
I stood there at the window for a long time, thinking about Mr. Jensen and his problem, his dream. I knew I had to wake him and send him on his way, at least for now. I could give him some sleeping pills, maybe a program of therapy, till I could talk to some doctors that I knew and ask if they had ever had a case like this one. Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen? It's getting late. I'm afraid I'm going to have to... Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen, where did you... Carol?
Yes, Dr. Gillespie?
What happened to the patient?
The patient?
Jensen. I didn't realize he'd slipped out. I let him fall asleep on the couch because he looked so exhausted.
I don't know anything about him, Mr. Jensen, Doctor.
The man who was in my office all afternoon. It's a good thing there were no other appointments. I hope you have his number. I wanted to schedule a series of sessions starting next week.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't show any appointments at all today. I was wondering how long you needed me. I have a date this evening, and...
Hold on. You mean to tell me a man named Jensen didn't walk in here and ask to see me? Big guy, shirt with flowers on it?
Why, no, sir. I've been here the whole time. I thought you wanted me to stay and work on the files.
All right, Carol, that will be all. You can go now. I'll lock up.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Alive today.
Welcome to Andy's place. What can I get you?
Bourbon on the rocks, please.
One bourbon coming up. Here you go. Need a light?
No thanks, I've got it. Lighter. Yes, I do, right here. In my pocket.
Cheers.
Happy dreams.
Same to you.
What in the...
Problem, mister?
No, it's just that picture there. The one in the frame on the wall?
Ah, yeah.
Group of men in uniform. All except one in a flowered shirt. It looks familiar.
Pete Jensen. He used to attend bar here a long time ago. You heard of him?
Jensen? No. I don't remember that name. He looked familiar, that's all. Where is he now?
Him? He's dead. He got killed before I was born at Pearl Harbor.
More down here?
Sure. 2 more of the same.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. You might want to make note of both names for the record should you ever run across either one in a textbook. It is now Saturday, October 5th at exactly 5:10 p.m. You might want to make note of that, too, if you're even remotely interested in a new theory about something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element, at least as it is measured in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
John, dear? John, your breakfast is ready. John? Didn't you hear me? I said... John?
I heard you, Martha.
You've worked hard, seen the good times and the hard times.
What are you doing?
Tying my shoes.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, of course.
Perhaps we should stay home.
Give me a moment.
And now, with the kids grown up, you're ready to retire and enjoy the good life. Shouldn't you make the most of your golden years?
If you'd rather go another day.
No.
I'm sure they'll let us change the appointment.
After waiting so long, I won't hear of it, Martha.
A whole world out there, yours for the taking. A world of travel, adventure, all the things you've wanted to do. And now you have the time to do them together.
Very well, then. I've made your breakfast.
I'll be right there.
So don't waste another minute. Call the New Life Corporation today for your illustrated brochure. The cost is surprisingly affordable for so much. Remember, this is your time in the sun. Shouldn't you make the most of it? The New Life Corporation, where we make all your dreams come true.
Oh!
Darling, be careful.
I said, give me a moment.
Lie down. I'll bring you a tray.
Martha, if you don't mind, I think I'll skip breakfast this morning.
Is it the pain again?
It's only angina. Nothing to worry about.
But I do worry. Let me call the doctor, please.
Nonsense. He's done all he can. There's no point.
Oh, John. John, what are we going to do?
You know as well as I, we must go. There's simply no more time.
If you're sure.
Of course I'm sure.
Oh, John.
There. It'll be all right. You'll see.
And now, back to our program on the Vacation Channel, Adventure for Two in Paradise.
Mr. and Mrs. John Holt, two gentle aging people who slowly and with trembling fingers turn the last pages of the book of life and hope against logic and the preordained that some magic printing press will add to this book another limited edition. But these two senior citizens happen to live in the future, only a few years from now, but a time when almost nothing is impossible. Mr. and Mrs. Holt in their twilight years, who are about to discover that they've entered a zone of the very same name.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Trade-Ins, starring H.M. Wynant and Peggy Weber, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Which floor is it?
Be patient, Martha. We'll soon be there.
Morning, folks.
Good morning.
I wonder.
Martha?
Yes? Can I help you?
No, thank you.
The New Life Corporation?
That's right.
67th floor. Straight ahead when you get off the elevator. You can't miss it.
Thank you, young man. That's very kind.
No problem. Well, this is my stop. Take care, folks.
Do you think he was one of them? One of their clients?
Oh, I doubt it. Just a businessman on his way to work.
But he was so young.
Everyone is young, Martha. The world is for the young. Here's our floor.
You look nice, dear. So handsome in your suit.
Very old suit. But I'm sure it doesn't matter as long as we have the money.
You brought it?
In my coat pocket.
All of it?
Don't worry, it's safe and sound.
New Life Corporation, please hold. Hello. You must be...
Mr. and Mrs. Holt.
Of course. Won't you take a seat?
We have an appointment.
With Mr. Vance.
Certainly. I'll tell him you're here.
Thank you kindly.
I have a Mr. and Mrs. Holt to see you. Yes, sir. He'll be right out. Can I get you anything? Coffee? A soft drink?
No.
It won't be long. There are some e-books in the waiting area.
That's all right. My eyes, you see.
He has trouble reading, even with his glasses.
Please, Martha. I'm sure the young lady isn't interested in such things.
Mr. and Mrs. Holt.
Mr. Vance.
We've spoken on the phone. How nice to finally meet. Won't you come this way? Now then, let me see. You're 79 years old, Mr. Holt?
That's correct.
And you, Mrs. Holt? Why, this must be a misprint. It says that you're...
I'm 74.
No.
I was 74 last May.
I find that hard to believe.
I sent all the records, including our medical history, if you need anything else.
Everything seems to be in order. You have a history of illness, Mr. Holt.
Some.
More than your fair share. A great deal of illness, I'd say.
From time to time.
I'm so sorry to hear that. And are you in pain now, Mr. Holt?
Some.
He's in great pain. It's fairly constant now. It doesn't seem to let up.
I see. Which is one of the reasons that the New Life Corporation exists.
But surely you can't remove pain. Only a doctor, or perhaps God, could do that.
Not remove, alleviate, banish. We make it a thing of the past. After a while, our clients forget even the memory of pain.
I wouldn't want any more drugs.
No, we don't deal in pharmaceuticals. That's the province of the medical profession. What we deal in is youth, Mr. and Mrs. Holt. We deal in a resurrected life. Our stock in trade is simply, well, some call it rebirth. An apt word, and believe me, it's no exaggeration.
Could you tell us what's involved?
Easily. The process is quick, merely a matter of hours, and guaranteed painless.
Guaranteed? But how? Precisely.
We supply synthetic bodies. Bodies that are perfect in concept, composition, construction. Physiologically and psychologically, you'll find that you're just as you are now in every way, except in a different body. A younger body, in the prime of health, both materially and emotionally close to perfection.
These bodies that you speak of...
We construct them ourselves on the premises using only the finest components: plastic, flesh, bone, steel.
Did you say flesh?
For some of the interstitial connections, we grow specialized cells for that purpose. They're permanently nourished to remain self-repairing and self-regenerating, supported by completely inert, non-corrosive materials. The wiring and circuitry are designed to duplicate the human neurological system, and the joints, such as the hip bones and knees, are almost totally invulnerable to disease or damage. So you see...
How long do they...
The lifespan of our units is roughly 112 years.
100?
You've been married for how long?
50 years.
We had our golden anniversary just 2 months ago. That's sort of the reason we finally decided to come here. Isn't it, John?
A rich life. A happy life. A full one, I'm sure. I can see it in your eyes. And quite naturally, you don't want this relationship to end.
Oh, it can't end. Martha is all that I've got. All I care about.
Of course. Well, why don't I show you some pictures of the models we have available?
No pictures.
Well, they're very lifelike, all three-dimensional photography.
My eyes, they aren't very good.
In that case, why don't we go directly to the display cases, so you can view the finished product?
May we?
As long as you don't mind a brief walk.
Not at all.
If you'll please follow me then. The showroom is just here in the hall behind my office.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Would you like to take my arm, Mrs. Holt?
That man under the lights.
Is he one of your creations?
The young man in the tracksuit? Why don't you ask him?
Ask? But if he's only a mechanical device...
Actually, he's programmed to answer with the aid of a voice chip. A temporary addition to make the display more lifelike. But as of now, he's still just a receptacle, a shell, waiting to be filled. There's no consciousness as such. He has a variety of preset responses, though. Go ahead. Ask a question.
You there, young man. What are you doing?
I'm training for the Olympic triathlon. Wait till you see how fast I can run. My shoes are manufactured by Mercury Plastics. I come complete with a brand new pair and a gift package of home workout equipment, all courtesy of the New Life Corporation.
Oh, my word. He looks so strong.
But I wouldn't need such muscles. I was never very athletic.
A valid point. If physical achievement isn't important, then you might want to consider another model.
Oh, who is the young lady?
This is our Queen of the Harvest Moon Ball.
I see.
She's very beautiful.
Hello. I was the homecoming queen at my school, and now I'm a champion ballroom dancer. Do you like my evening gown?
You're quite lovely, miss.
I come with a fabulous selection of gowns, all custom designed. My shoes are part of the package, too, thanks to the New Life Corporation.
Well, you are the prettiest girl I've ever seen. I could never wear such a dress.
Of course you could. You did. Do you remember the dance where we first met?
I was never so slim.
But you were.
Now you're being silly. Please, let's move on.
I think you'll like the next display.
What's that?
Look, John. There are two young people.
Our beachcombers. His physique would be ideal for a man approximately 22 years of age. See the proportions and the musculature. Nothing too extreme.
She has such a small swimsuit.
The female component. Note how they complement each other. This particular model would be roughly 21 years old, 3 inches shorter than the male, of equivalent health and potential, capable of walking for miles along a beach. We've given them both a foot structure with the perfect arch and legs that are polymer reinforced. Look at the ankles.
And the hands. My hands were never like that.
Yes, they were, Martha. Don't you remember?
We like to see these two go as a package, and you needn't worry that there'd be others like them. Each model is designed with distinctive features. None are exactly alike.
How would...
Yes?
I'm not clear on the procedure. What would happen? I mean exactly.
Very simple. We put you to sleep, and then we transfer all your memories, personality, and so forth into these replicas. You'll awaken in your new bodies and live a lifespan and a quality of life never dreamed of before, with health, contentment, and purpose.
And there's no pain?
None.
Are you sure? Are you sure there would be no pain?
No pain, Mr. Holt. For the first time in how long I can only guess, you'd be free of pain. You'd be a young man again, in the prime of life.
It's too much to believe.
And you, Mrs. Holt, would be at his side. Instead of the end, it would be the beginning. Do you know what that means?
What about the memories?
Memories? They will be transferred in full. There's no loss.
But the actual moment of transfer, if a new life begins, then the old one must end. A kind of death for the mind as well as the body. And so, that is what I will experience, death.
Are you afraid of dying, Mr. Holt?
Not afraid. But if all that I have been comes to an end, then this rebirth, it's not something for me to know. Perhaps that's even a good thing, to go to sleep at last.
Well, there's no loss of consciousness. The continuity is seamless. What you'll experience is a sudden, dramatic change for the better. It may take some getting used to, but we have a counseling service available. The process itself is so simple, so uncomplicated, you'd really be quite amazed.
Mr. Vance? Mr. Vance, you're wanted in the teleconferencing room.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Please, feel free to walk around, look at the other models. If you have any further questions, I'll be right back.
We'll be here. John, it's like a miracle.
Yes, maybe too much like a miracle.
What do you mean, John? Too much like a miracle.
It just doesn't seem real somehow.
But look, you can see what they've built.
Not the technology, the thought of it. To live without pain, just the thought of that and nothing else. To be young again, to have it the way it was, Martha.
Oh, yes, think of it.
The second chance, the two of us. Yes. We'd have it to do all over again. You think you can stand me for another entire century?
For a century or 10 centuries. Till death do us part, John. Till death do us part.
I do apologize, folks. That was a call I had to take.
We understand.
Well, now, have you chosen?
These two here. The young ones at the beach.
An excellent choice. Two of the finest we have. Now, we could begin any time. How about tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow, you say?
What about...
Yes?
She means what about, our present selves.
I should have mentioned that. Your remains will, of course, be taken care of in any way you see fit. Whatever you've provided for in your wills. Burial, cremation. We don't encroach on the business of funeral homes.
So you are saying that if we make the arrangements today, then tomorrow morning...
I'm an incredibly bad salesman. I forgot one of the most important points. The guarantee.
Guarantee? But how?
You can have the transformation on approval for 1 week. After the test period, if you're not fully satisfied, we can always exhume your old bodies.
You mean our bodies will already have been...
Not exhume in the usual sense. They will be held intact, preserved, if you will, in a precisely monitored, germ-free environment. If, for some reason, after the 7-day period, you decide against your new life, but you'd be surprised at how infrequently that occurs. Or rather, you wouldn't be surprised. We've had better than 98% satisfaction in the 12 years we've been operating.
In that case, Mr. Vance, there is only one more question. How much will it cost? There is no price given in your brochure.
Why don't we go back to my office, where we can be more comfortable? It's this way.
Please, excuse me. I think we'd better find out now. What is the price?
The entire procedure, and that includes the guarantee and all services connected with the transfer, would be $25 per person.
25,000.
So for the two of you, it would be only
$50,000.
That's correct. Quite reasonable, considering that there's nothing else like this on the market. By prorating it, Mr. Holt, in other words, figuring it on a basis of cost per year, I might say it's ridiculously low. I mean, $25,000 per 100 years of lifespan. Well, you can see how very economical it is.
We've got nearly $25,000 in this envelope, Mr. Vance.
We allow a 5% discount on multiples if they're purchased at the same time. The extended warranty is extra, but if I do say so, it's only prudent to...
The $25,000 is all we have. Can we make a partial payment?
Partial?
Well, we could pay this much in cash and then charge the rest. I'd be able to work again. You can take it out of my salary as much as you want until the balance is paid.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holt, but my hands are tied. Government regulations prohibit any extension of credit in these matters. The transaction must be in cash.
But that's all we have. It's all we have in the world. We've been saving and saving it. Why... We've done without practically everything. The doctor bills ate up almost all of our retirement account, but this money, this is pennies, nickels and dimes. Sometimes it was only one meal a day. No vacations, it was no movies, no going out for months. It was my wife, wearing the same coat for years, the same dress, over and over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holt, believe me, I am. But these are the rules I have to follow. They don't allow me any leeway. There is, of course, one alternative.
And what is that?
We could perform the transference for just one of you.
Yes. Yes, that's the way it should be.
No.
You have it done, John. Use the money for yourself and have it done. And I can wait.
That's not possible.
But I wouldn't mind waiting. Not in the least.
No, Martha. It's out of the question. I couldn't do that, Mr. Vance. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Then perhaps you can't understand, but I'm afraid it would have to be the both of us or neither of us. We cannot be separated. We have to be together. One is no good without the other.
Of course. I understand. Perhaps some other time.
I remember that poem by Browning. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to come.
The last of life for which the first was made. Give me your hand, Martha.
I'm all right.
Give it to me, so I can kiss it. Don't worry, Martha. I'll find a way.
Hi there, mister.
Hello.
What'll it be?
A drink, yes. I'll have a drink.
Sure, sit down.
What? Oh, of course.
What's the matter, Grandpa? Feet hurting you?
No, not my feet.
Well, take a load off. What kind of drink?
What kind?
You name it. Beer, scotch?
Scotch, yes. That will be fine.
House brand, okay?
Pardon?
Regular or special label?
Which is less expensive?
Don't worry, Grandpa. I got what you need. Make a new man out of you.
Excuse me, well, I've heard...
Yeah? What have you heard?
That there is gambling in some of these establishments.
Is that what you heard? Well, you heard wrong. Gambling's against the law.
Yes, I know, but I understand that if a man wishes to participate in a game of chance, there are private rooms.
Not in here. This place is strictly legit. That'll be $6.
6?
For the drink.
Just a moment.
Say, Grandpa, what happened? You sell the farm?
No, I sold nothing.
Better be careful. There's some types around here who'd like to relieve you of that wad.
Oh, I'll be careful. Very careful. Thank you.
Where are you going?
I think I'll go home now. I don't feel well.
Hold on a minute. I gotta get your change. Okay. Yeah. All right, here you go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, and 50.
Thank you.
Say, Gramps, you know that question you asked me about the private game?
You know of such a place?
Well, as a matter of fact, I just heard something. Might be of interest to a man like you.
Is that right?
See that door back there, by the phones?
Yes.
If you was to knock on that door, there's a man named Faraday. Has a few friends over sometimes for a private party.
And when are these parties held?
Well, it just so happens there's one right now. Maybe he could help you out. As a special favor, tell him Rich said it was okay.
Now you say, I suppose that would be all right.
If you let him know ahead of time, give him the word and all.
Oh, I see. You would like a tip. Will this suffice?
$5?
Here, I can't see. Please, keep the rest of the change.
Well, that's real generous of you, Grandpa. Faraday, big guy, bald-headed, wears a cashmere coat.
I understand.
If you want any more drinks, just let me know. I'll keep them coming.
Thank you, young man.
Hey, Grandpa, you didn't touch your scotch.
Yeah?
Mr. Faraday, please?
Nobody by that name.
But the bartender, he told me.
Which bartender?
I believe his name is Rich.
Wait here. This is the guy.
Are you Mr. Faraday?
What do you want, Pop?
I'm told that I can gamble here.
Gamble, huh? Well, that might be arranged. If you have something to back it up. You got a bankroll?
Yes, it's all here.
Yeah, it looks like you do. Horse come in?
No, sir, I'm not much for gambling. Is it enough?
Now, why don't you step inside?
If it's all right.
Place your bets. Insurance. Here we go, down the derby.
What's your pleasure? Dice, poker, red dog?
I don't know very many games. I used to play a little poker.
Did you now?
When I was younger.
Well, what do you know? There just happens to be a game open.
There does?
We got a chair for you right over here.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, Pop. Have a seat. There you go. We have a new player, gentlemen. Let the games begin.
Should I buy some chips?
Oh, that's okay, Pop. Money talks.
You sitting in, Faraday?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, unless the new player has an objection.
Why, no, it's your establishment, is it not?
I should introduce you around. This is Mickey.
Hi there.
And Steve-O.
Hi there.
And the Count.
How do you do? You are royalty, sir?
Nah, they just call me that because
he's the best card counter ever came in here. That's why we barred him from the blackjack table. But I let him stick around. He just loves cards.
Yeah. Whose deal?
All yours, Count. Shuffle them up real good now so Pop here has a square chance.
You got it.
Shouldn't we ante first?
Listen to the man. Hey, we got a real poker player here.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
You comfortable, old man?
Why, yes. Perfectly.
Because if you aren't, I can get you a pillow. For your back or whatever.
Lay off, Stevie. He said he's okay.
I just thought.
Hey, cut the chatter and play cards, all right?
The game is 5-card draw. Jacks are better. Progressive.
Jacks or better. So that means I have to have at least 2 jacks or...
You've played this game before, haven't you, Pop?
It's been many years.
Oh, wait. If you got any doubts, I mean, maybe you shouldn't do this.
Perhaps you're right, Mr. Faraday.
You sure you want to be here?
I just happen to need the money.
Need it bad, huh?
Very bad.
Hey, we playing poker here or what?
Hold it, I said. Don't anybody pick up your cards. Look, you know, Pop, there's two sides to every street.
Yes?
I mean, you can triple what you got in 10 minutes. Or you can walk away from the table with a big fat goose egg. It's been known to happen.
You don't have to explain. I understand.
You're the boss, Pop. Two jacks are better, you can't open. Nobody gets them, next hand his queens are better, and so on.
Ah, yes, it's beginning to come back.
Deal 'em.
Cut first.
Go on, Pop, cut the deck.
Beautiful. Here we go. To you, Faraday.
Check.
Now I'll open for $10.
Okay, 10 it is.
How about you?
The smallest I have is a $50 bill.
How much do you want to bet, Pop?
Well, I suppose I'll bet 50.
You mean you raise?
I'll raise, yes.
Too rich for my blood.
I'll see him.
You will?
40 to you.
I know. Let me think. Okay, I'll see it.
Aren't you gonna raise them?
You do it.
No, thanks. Here's the 40.
Cards?
Take 2.
Mickey.
1 card. Make it a good one.
2 for me.
It's up to you, fella.
I have a question.
Yeah, Pop?
Is it required that I take any cards?
Well, no. But if you think you can improve your hand...
I believe I will play these.
Oh, look at this. He's standing pat.
Dealer takes 4 cards.
$50.
50?
You heard the man.
I'm out. No way.
Me neither. Not with these cards.
Your turn.
I'll bet 100 more.
All yours, fella. Unless you want to see him, Mr. Faraday.
Yeah, not this time. That's it, Pop.
Do I show my cards now?
No, keep them down. Nobody called you, so you win. Just take the pot.
I see, Mr. Faraday. Thank you. Thank you all.
See, Pop? It's easy. A nice, friendly table. That's what we have here. All right, next deal. Same game.
To you, old man. You in or out?
How much?
1 to call.
1.
Yeah, 1,000 more. Unless you want to raise.
I can't raise. I only have $1,000 left.
Yeah, we know.
Then
You sick, Pop?
I'm all right.
No, you're not.
It's between you and the old guy, Faraday.
Excuse me for a moment.
You're pretty bad off, aren't you? Long time?
The last several years.
I'm about to clean you out. You know that, don't you?
I'm sorry to hold up the game. I'll feel better in a minute.
Why do you need the money, Pop?
It doesn't matter now.
No. Go ahead. I'm interested.
My wife, Martha, and I wanted new bodies. It cost $50,000. I only had half of it, but I botched it up. I'm no good at this. I'm no good at anything anymore. Just a tired, sick old man who can't walk to the corner without swallowing a pill, who leans on his wife when he takes 3 steps. Just a tired, sick old man, not worth anything to anybody. I wanted to be young again. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to begin all over. I wanted to wake up one morning and get out of bed and not feel pain. That's all.
You're raised, Pop.
Then I call you.
Look at that pot.
Must be 20 grand.
25.
Show him what you got. Read him and weep, old man.
Pop first.
I have these.
3 big ones.
Kings.
At least he hit something this time.
Are you able to beat that, Mr. Faraday?
Nope.
You don't mean it.
Be my guest. Game's over, Pop. You walk away. You came with 25, you leave with 25.
Then I still have enough for one. Martha will understand. I can't help it. I can't live like this, not with the pain. She'll understand. I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice at all.
Go on, Pop. Get out of here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all, gentlemen, very much.
What are you doing, Faraday? You know you had him beat. Let me see. Just like I thought. 3 aces. Why'd you let him walk away?
I'm not sure. But look at it this way. I'm even. We're all even. There'll be other games. Plenty of other games. Only... not for him.
Sorry to keep you waiting again.
Martha.
It's all right, dear. I understand.
Do you?
I told you before. You should be the one. This is the way it should be.
Forgive me, Martha, please. Please forgive me. It was just I can't stand the pain anymore.
Of course you can. Mr. Vance, John is ready now. Go ahead, my dear. They're waiting for you.
Are you, Mr. Holt? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Martha,
I've been waiting for you, my darling. Mwah. Mr. Vance?
Just a few more moments, Mrs. Holt.
What is under the sheet? It's my husband, isn't it?
Only his old form. Go ahead, take it on to preservation.
Yes, sir.
Your husband is fine. He'll be coming right out.
Martha! Martha! Look at me!
Oh, John! You look wonderful!
Look at me, Martha! I could run a mile, I could do push-ups, handstands, anything, Martha! Look at how young I am! And no pain! No pain at all! No, thank you, Mr. Vance! Thank you, and bless you!
Don't thank me. Thank the surgeons.
I promise you I'll never forget it. Martha, my darling, do you know what happens now, do you? You and I, Martha, now we'll really begin to live. We're going to do everything on God's earth we haven't been able to do. The big things, little things, the wild things, the crazy, illogical things. The things we were too old or too sick or too tired to do.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Do you understand, Martha? Every day is going to be a wedding day for us. Every afternoon a reception, every evening a honeymoon, and every seventh day an anniversary.
Yes, darling. If only it could be.
Martha, my darling, you and I are going to live for years, decades. We are going to...
You will, John. You will. But look at my hand next to yours. Look at it. It's old, John. So very old.
Martha, no.
I have some papers for you to sign, Mr. Holt. Would you come with me?
No, what have I done? What have I done?
You can carry it back to the display now.
Right, sir.
The beach scene?
That's correct, just as it was with the other.
My husband.
He's waiting for you, Mrs. Holt.
Where?
Through there, in my office.
John.
Martha.
There you are. There is my husband again. My wonderful, wonderful husband.
Martha, my dear, I must apologize.
Hush. You are my dearest one.
Martha, if it must come with occasional pain, then so be it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
My love.
Remember Browning. Grow old along with me, the best is yet to be, the last of life for which the first was made.
Yes. Our times are in his hand, who saith, a whole I plan. Youth shows but half. Trust God. See all. Be not afraid. I'm not afraid. You know, John.
Nor am I.
From Cahill Gibran's The Prophet. Love gives naught but itself, and takes naught from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed. For love is sufficient unto love. Not a lesson, just a reminder from all the sentimentalists in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Trade-In, starring H.M. Wynant and Peggy Weber, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Doug James, Todd Manley, Andy Herman, Sarah Marks, Brooke Sanford, Rick Vargas, Vince Amari, Roger Wolski, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.